Hello and welcome to episode 11 of Cthulhu Saves Christmas, or the third episode of New Game Plus. Man, these ones are flying right by. And yeah, normal kid, I really do need to do something to let people on Twitch use points, because I really don't have anything useful done for it. But anyway, let's get through this quickly. We can fight the Mouse King again. Yeah, should be fun. Rip. Yeah, we're overpowered. You weren't here when I selected it, but we're playing New Game Plus, so we got all our stats. And while the enemy stats are higher, we also jumped down from insane difficulty to sane difficulty, or perhaps more accurately from medium mode to easy mode. So yeah, everything is super easy. Cthulhu just hits his tentacle, everything dies, and we move forward. But I actually appreciate that because it lets us get to the fun story bits sooner. Yep, already we're there. We just kind of need to vaguely go north, and eventually we'll get to the boss. Yep, that wasn't the right way. This is the right way, though. Boom. Super easy, guys. Anyway, we've all been through here before. We've got all the treasure chests. And we're getting really close to the boss. No. Not what I wanted, but it works. Is this the way? Do you know the way? Oh, Ugandan Knuckles. There we go, that's what I wanted. Sandstorm. Give some good AoE. Everyone levels up, no new abilities. That's quite alright. I think we may be approaching the boss here. So let's be careful. Yep, that is the boss. So, let's quickly fire up. The Queen, yes. Are you the Queen? Hey! We got some kills. And no new abilities. Exterminate. 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 Bagag? Cluck Cluck licks its beak. The image is disturbing. Patience, Cluck Cluck. You can eat this mouse after the battle. No mere chicken is going to feed our greatest creation, the Mouse Smasher. Cluck Cluck is no mere chicken. Bagag? You may have a chicken, but we have the power of friendship on our side. That always works in these games. There are too many of us in this mech. We're not actually friends. I'm just here because you threatened us. My tail is stuck. And that is a reference, of course, to a Rat King. Anyway, hey Snowball, welcome. How you doing? Don't listen to them. They're just lightheaded from the lack of oxygen in here. You know, guys, I'm just not feeling it. Huh? I know we're supposed to have a big battle here, and I'm supposed to win, but can we just not? I thought you were supposed to be the god of insanity. You're downright sane. Oh, no, you didn't. You did not call me sane. Inflamed by the outrage of the Mouse King's insult, Cthulhu regains his enthusiasm for wanton destruction. You're going down. And, of course, starting off with a few AoE attacks to get rid of all the minions. 875 left. Oh wow, he got one attack off. And not anymore. Normal kid, I swear to fuck, my siblings need to stop taking SS on my Xbox. SS? Power, failing. Mouse friendship insufficient for continued operation. Total failure in 3, 2, 1. Screenshots. Squeak! Bagak? I'm not going to feed you to this girl's chicken. Bagak! Aw, why not? I need the Mouse King to survive so he can give us a cool wand in the town segment of the game. Saved by abject greed. I'll take it. The Mouse King disappears. Now let's get what's rightfully ours. I have a confession to make. You're not going to say anything that surprises me. I've heard them all. I used my knowledge of past playthroughs and altered history. So you killed a dinosaur? Don't worry, we've all done it at one point or another. I knew that the Mouse King was going to kill the Nutcracker, so I warned the Nutcracker in advance. I just couldn't let that lovable old nut die if I could prevent it. That's it. Anything less than killing your own parents before your conception is weak sauce. Okay. Well, we've got an expedition, and we've got a Mouse King to take care of. So, let's take care of him. Cthulhu and his allies meet with the Mouse King at the local bar. Clearly my original mech design was flawed. By requiring multiple pilots, too many potential vectors for failure were introduced. I'm working on a new mech design, but I need funding. What can you offer me for this wand? I'll put in a good word with the narrator. The Mouse King suddenly found himself with enough money to build his fancy new mech. Squeak! You did it! I promise I'll only use my new mech to attack heroes in other games. Cthulhu got a candy cane. This weapon for Crystal boosts revives HP recovery. Nah, we'll see about that. Crystal power wand, candy cane. Oh. Revive healing tripled. Ooh la la. That is an absolute improvement in everything. All stats up by 20 except healing up by 50. And 5 to all resistances. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Off to an expedition we go. In a bar, Cthulhu discovers a lead on a cool expedition. Cthulhu sends Crystal, Baba, and Bellsnickel to go complete it. Crystal, Baba, and Bellsnickel return. We left Christmasland and hitchhiked to Dunwich. I had a delicious feeling! This is the way. This is the way. I tried. Gawk? Many villagers died, but we found a big one. An amazing discovery! What a find. That's a treasure! A stone coat! This was a smashing success. You got a stone coat. This armor for Bellsnickel boosts his earth damage. Ooh, yes, absolutely! Improvement in every way. Battles give... Well, we're going to lose the bonus experience, but we're going to gain much more resistances, more stats, and increased earth damage. I am taking it. Ooh, Eldritch Tunic. You know what? We haven't been to the graveyard. Let's get that rotten egg. Cthulhu decides to spend his day at the Christmasland graveyard. Many of the tombstones have holly wreaths placed in front of them. Candy canes are also a frequent occurrence. Cthulhu decides to read a few of the messages on the gravestones. Melinda Greeland, first victim of the Great Winter Uprising of 2010, trampled to death by a horde of cyber elves. Gottlieb Azdaman. Azdarman? I'm not sure. That's a bad kerning. I'm not sure if that's an M or an RN. Beloved son, father, uncle, nephew, cousin, step-cousin, boyfriend, pen pal, chiropractor, and radiologist. Alfwin Ors. In the end, he did not win. In the end was him. Teresa Tess. If we could have one more moment with you, we'd ask you what the Wi-Fi password was. Sander Lech. Remember to put a funny message here before the game ships. Aww. More fourth wall breaking. Hiroki Smith. A lesson to us all, that lesson being to never spook a reindeer while standing within kicking distance. Cthulhu tires of reading the gravestone messages. Cthulhu sees a woman in a purple dress kneeling in front of a large tombstone. Bad elder gods, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Obviously approach the woman. Cthulhu approaches the woman, but when she sees him, she runs off. Maybe if you returned to the graveyard another day, you'd be able to talk to her. Next to one of the gravestones, Cthulhu sees a chicken laying an egg. Badly. Cthulhu got a rotten egg. Booster poison damage. Alright, normal kid, see you around. Let's go see if that accessory is any good. No, it probably isn't. Yeah, poison damage. 25 chicken power each turn. Pretty. Do I want to go with the true egg? Burge egg. This brown egg gains 25. Let's see if I go plain egg. Where's brown egg? Yeah, brown egg's the second option. True egg. Turn defeats every 2 turns. Oh, why not? Let's go for raw stats. Everything dies so quickly, it's kind of silly. Oh, why not? Ice skating, candy shop, soup kitchen. You know, I don't think I've been to the soup kitchen. Let's go to the soup kitchen. Cthulhu decides to go to the soup kitchen. Welcome, my brother. I just had to. What kind of a voice can I give that guy? Welcome, my brother, to our humble refuge to the... I've used that voice already somewhere, haven't I? For Dacker? I think so. Sorry for the, bit of silence here. Go normal? Oh, why not? Welcome, my brother, to our humble refuge to the downtrodden. Here, take this seat by the fire. Don't mind if I do. Let me pour you out a bowl of stew. Give it a try. I made it myself. Oh, not bad. That's a bit of a kick, yes? Us will do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to attend to the others. Take your time. I'll just help myself to another bowl. Cthulhu, what are you doing here? Just enjoying a comfy chair. And good food at non-existent prices. What are you doing here? I'm helping the poor and the needy. That's what this place is for. Not for moochers like you. I'm no moocher. I'm just eating food without paying for it. That's good business service. That's the very definition of moochery, you big moochy moocher. Tread carefully. You wouldn't want to say anything you'll regret later. I know just the solution here. You're going to pay back this establishment for the food you took. Fine. How much can one bowl of soup cost? $10? They don't need money. They need volunteers. You're going to come back here tomorrow and help out. Will Cthulhu help out for free? That's ridiculous. Show up here again or else I'm crashing this game. You wouldn't dare. Oh, wouldn't I? I add one array out of bounds error and this whole video game will end. Saves deleted. Game over. Game over, man. Game over. Fine. For the good of the players, I'll give in to your ridiculous demands. Cthulhu sees a pile of clothing next to a Take Me sign. Cthulhu got a fur tunic. This armor for Cthulhu defends against the cold. Are you sure this is the right spot? I'm positive. This is it. Just then, a flying reindeer comes crashing into the ground in front of you. Right on cue. Robbie the reindeer, you poor thing. The reindeer is bleeding heavily from several open wounds. Oh, it's terrible! Just terrible, Snow Maiden! All of the reindeer have been locked up and are being treated horribly. We tried to fight back and escape, but I'm the only one who got out, and I'm afraid that they're treating the others even worse now. We must stop the Merry Lude! It's the Merry Lude. Wait, how did you know? It's best not to ask too many questions. The tentacled one, I beseech you, fly to my kinsmen post-haste and rescue them from the Marylood. I don't know about any rescuing, but it would be my pleasure to grind that skeleton to dust. But first, we need to treat your wounds. Forget about me. The longer you wait, the more torment the other reindeer will receive. Now, to see the narrator only lets us do one major thing a day. Before telling us to go to sleep. It's a big bother. And since we've already talked to you today, we're quite stuck. So, just let me treat your wounds, and we'll go fight the Marylood first thing tomorrow. Well, if you put it that way, then I must accept your kind offer. No, there's no time for pointless acts of kindness. We must go to sleep now. Actually, there's a little time left, so if you wanted to... No! I will not say pointless NPCs just because I have nothing better to do. No, we're healing Robbie the reindeer this time, and that's final. But... No buts. Now let me get to work. Crystal casts a spell, and Robbie's wounds quickly disappear. And with that, the day finally draws to a close. I still can't believe the reindeer lands have been desecrated like this. Trust your eyes, these lands are the Marylood's domain now. Not for long. Let's beat up that baddie. Maybe my grandfather can send some elves to help rebuild. After we've rescued everyone, of course. Okay, well, let's go ahead and save once again to day 72. We are having a blast. And yes, Snowball, you are right. I am running out of voices. Oh, well. What can you do? So yeah, that is it for Cthulhu Saves Christmas for today. If you're on Twitch, stick around. We'll be switching to a different game. If you're on YouTube, well, see you guys next week for more Cthulhu Saves Christmas, or one of the many other projects that I've got going simultaneously. Woo! Stop by tomorrow for hopefully Super Robot Wars. In the meantime, like, follow, subscribe, and most importantly, comment. That is what gives me the motivation to keep going. And I will see you next time.